Okay, family, this is another one. Hello, I'm on my road. Okay, as you know, I got married in January. It's going to be a year in January. And, I always had these dreams of being married, having kids, and all that. And I love family. I'm from a big family. I'm the oldest of seven. And I've always thought that, but unfortunately, guys they have evolved to a whole nother dynamic function. It's a matrix, man. These men became a matrix. But I recently do have a husband who is not from America and has the values and the morale that, that I like and that I am compatible with and wanted to commit. So it worked. It worked because he declared it from the beginning that he wanted to commit, and he was sincere. And I think that's what I had been looking for anyway, and didn't find it. So that's why I didn't do it. And it came to the point where I shut myself off because I realized these men are after you for sex. After you see these guys 2 or 3 times and you don't have sex with them or something, it's like bon voyage, okay? They're gone, and that's okay, but it's disappointing. It's very disappointing as a woman to have to, to be at a state and a age and educated and a little independent. They say they want independence, but they lying. They don't. Okay, then if you have to depend on them as a woman, they kind of neglect you. They don't, it's a problem for them to get your shoes or, minimally get shoes, or, you come on your cycle every month, you got to ask somebody, and it becomes to a lot of abuse with these men. And that's why women have to work, because they know your needs. A man do know your needs, but okay, even if you remind them, it should never become to like it's a problem. It should never be a problem when it comes to a woman and her needs or your household needs. So it is good to work. And men should not be angry with us for working, because a lot of women are coming with kids and stuff. Even if you're single, you still got your own idiocracies to maintain, and your bills and stuff like that. And it's just important that, you can be able to maintain, and education is the key to be able to get the right type of work to maintain. So I'm loving these brown eyes, man. I love my brown eyes, but I got to tell you guys, it's off the subject, not the topic. But I used to wear green contacts, but I'm really falling in love with my eyes. I really like these brown eyes. So one day I'll probably have some green contacts on, so don't be surprised. So anyway, I just want to say, commitment is necessary to function in a relationship. Without the commitment, it is hard to grow with someone. And I don't know why it's so hard for people to commit, and especially for me as a woman who is monogamous in the relationship, and always just been with one person and never cheating or looking around and all that. For men to commit, that affects you. Because that's not your fault if people pretend and act like they gonna be this way, and you find out later on they're not. And it's just really it's troublesome. It's bothersome, to play those type of games. It's getting nighttime, y'all. I'm going to try to make this a little bit shorter. But I just want to tell you guys, I have been given gold and diamonds all my life, and diamond rings. And for some reason, that didn't work with the guys. Maybe there wasn't a serious commitment like it should have been. And, God always, intervened with me, because he corrects those whom he loves. So I did get a ring, and this is my ring, and I really do like it. It's not flashy. I picked this out. It's just silver, and I just want you ladies to know, sometimes a man, if he don't have the money right now, my husband was working and everything when I met him. He was giving me money and all that before we got married, but the dynamics did change. But the emphasis should not be monetary and materialistic. It needs to be about the heart. And this is a year for us of testing, because it's definitely about the heart and definitely not about the money. But I really do believe the Lord is going to bless us through this. And as a woman, it's dangerous to be with a man for what they got. I want to tell these young ladies, don't be with nobody because of their cars and their rims, and you don't know what you don't. Some things is not worth it. Some things is bigger than what you know. Okay, yeah, they might got cars, but how many women they got? How many kids they got? What kind of diseases do they got? That's my next video. I want to do something about another thing about responsibility as a human. I just did one on health. You guys check that out and like that if you as well. But us women, please do not look at men for what they got. Don't do that. That is a very dangerous conception to do. You don't want somebody for what they got. You want somebody for what's in their heart, what's in their mind and their spirit. It has to line up. A lot of people got a lot of things. A lot of people got a lot of things, and they can mistreat you. They can hurt you, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it to ride in somebody's car. I'd rather walk. I'd rather eat dirt. I don't give a damn about no Escalade, no Mercedes, no rims, none of that. It's stupid anyway. It looks stupid. And to be a woman, that does not magnify you as a man or as a woman. We need to stop putting that above everything. I'm the type of person, I might have a lot of money, but long as my needs are met, that's all I care about. What are your basic needs? Bathing and eating and just regular shoes. The shoes I got on right now, I done had for over a few years. I don't need to look good to impress nobody. We got to get out of that mentality of trying to impress people. That is not necessary. Stop choosing a man because of some type of impression. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to yourself. It's disrespectful as a man to even do that to a woman. I do not come to my house blowing the horn, disrespecting my house and my neighbors like that. You get out. If you can't get out and knock on my door, don't come. I don't want you. Stay where you at. And dating these men in jail, that's a dead end. I'm been there, done that. It's a dead end. First of all, if you love yourself and you really concerned about the person you with and the relationship you're in, why would you put yourself in position to put your relationship in a jeopardy in the first place, to go to jail? Why would you go to jail? To put your relationship in a jeopardy, to do something, make a conscious decision to do that, or run with a person that is neglectful for their own safety or freedom, to put yourself in jail. And then you expect a woman to be on your side through this? Okay, I could see one time and it was a short-term type of thing, but no, don't do that. And if you do, we all got to learn and we all got to grow, but in my opinion, it's not healthy. It's not good to be waiting on somebody in jail, sending them money, running up your bills, and it's hard out here. Why are you putting your money in that system like that? Stay out of jail, okay? Stop supporting men in jail. Stop it. Why are we so backwards? Why do we support people in jail but we don't support people in school, in college? Can somebody explain that to me? Please support the ones that are in college in school trying to make it better and do better, not the ones in jail. That's backwards. That is backwards. And ladies, if you are seeing someone in jail, you know, the thing to do is when they get out, they automatically get a health check. They get blood work done. All STDs, herpes, HIV, hepatitis. They get checked for HPV. Please check the paperwork before you lay down with these fools that's in jail pretending and coming out faking and fronting and shaking and faking with you like they all about women. But when they go to jail, they all about men. That's why I could never mess with nobody in jail, because I always had a feeling and knew spiritually it was a veil. It's a cover up. It's not about the thug life up in there. It's about the damn gay life, and they need to keep it real. And these women need to protect themselves and not you know, you got to draw the line. We need to practice boundaries. What's your boundaries, okay? And again, you know, I had to get that off my chest about these brothers in jail. But us women, stop looking at these materialistic things these men can, you think a man can do, because when a man commits to you and he honors you, he marries you before God, the money shouldn't matter, because God's going to bring that anyway. It's going to come. But you're going to go through your tests. And don't let your relationship be about what somebody can pay and all that. Okay? Because God's going to take care of that. God's going to honor that man for honoring his daughter. You are God's daughter. Abba is your father first. Okay? Then he puts the man in your life to care for you and take care of you. You know, yeah, you might get in some fights, or, you know, don't let it get too serious. I'm going to make another video, but this is mostly about materialistic, and don't let the materialistic habits and views and impressions of these men who are doing this, faking like they got something. A lot of them don't. Okay, you got a car. And that's your car. It's not yours. What can it do for you? It can't do nothing. What can impress you is, okay, this man done bought you a car or something, and it's in your name, where you mad at me and you taking it back and all that. Nah, we ain't doing that, because you can have it. You can stick it up, you know what? Stick it up your mammy's motherfucking ass, okay? Because I don't get down like that. But ain't no man finna buy me and none of that. If that's the case, go get a prostitute. Okay, that's what you need to do. Go do that. Okay, but you want to get a good girl and mistreat the good women like that. But anyway, man, I'm trying to keep it short. But I can go there. Don't let me get some drink on, because I'm a sure enough go there. But yeah, stop being materialistic with these men, and you know, take care of your own self. If a man don't got no money and he wants to marry you, then please, you know, accept it and let him take care of you. Let God do what God trying to do with you in your life, and let him be a blessing. And then sooner or later, man, he gonna get you out the hood. He gonna get you in the house. He gonna buy that house, and you know, and be fair. Be fair. Don't be siding up and teaming up with your family all against the man, and he fighting your mom and your sisters and all that. You know, what relationship is two people. It's not the kids, it's not the mom, it's not the brother, and all that. And that's what people need to recognize. And on that note, I'm going to close, and I'll delve into that one later. But anyway, have a good night, and holla.